With entrepreneurship, I'm going to give you guys some game on this. And again, I'm going to leave everybody with some free resources to learn some of these strategies. In entrepreneurship, it's about us taking our hustle and formalizing our hustle into legitimate businesses. Yeah. We'll cut some hair, we'll do some t-shirts, we'll do this, we'll do that. But oftentimes we're not formalizing our business. And therefore we're not really creating a real sustainable asset for our family. I'm talking about something that we can pass down to them, like take over my business, not my hustle. I'm talking about family generational wealth. If you want right now money talk, that's a different lecture. I'm talking about us establishing real legacy and family wealth. Ernestine asked my daughter, and soon to be her daughter, her bonus daughter, Anna, my 19-year-old, is in college. She's going to college for international relations. Mind you, my daughter 19 with a 780 credit score. But I taught her how to build her credit while she was 16. And you have the information, you then can pass it on to your heirs.
Yeah. Don't call it spoiled.
Right. Don't call it spoiled. And she also understands how to leverage that credit score through our business funding with no tax returns, no bank statements, no W-2s. She can take her credit score on a new LLC and get $50,000 of funding at 19 right now. I'll show you that part too. But my point is, there's multiple layers of strategies that we got to adopt that we need for our family. We need to know for ourselves. We need to know for our family and know for our community. And so even with that, we were talking to Anna and we said, well, Ernestine asked her, well, if your dad needs you to run Tulsa or run a J. Morrison Academy, would you? She said, well, that's not what I'm studying, but if I had to, I'd do it. It's called taking over the family business.
Yeah.
As we see other generations of people take over their family businesses. This is the kind of habits we got to create. 5, we got stocks in the financial markets. There's all types of, again, understanding how money works, understanding how commodities work, understanding how stocks, 401ks, IRA, having a general understanding and not being intimidated by how they work is our responsibility. I know for myself, when I left the streets in 2005, I didn't know how to send an email. Business was intimidating to me, all these new words and new this, new that. So we back off of it because it's new. We gotta embrace it. We'll walk through the roughest neighborhoods, no problem, but somebody put a stock report in front of me, like, I don't know. I don't want no problems with that. And big words. We got to embrace the things that we have not traditionally embraced. 6, insurance strategies. We have to get telling you. I remember in 2007, one of my Jewish colleagues gave me some game. And a lot of this game I get are from people of other ethnicities, nationalities who I've taken the game from. And I'm going to give it back to my people, as I should. That's all it is. I've been exposed to a lot of corporations, a lot of wealthy individuals. I read a lot, I research a lot. Now I practice a lot. Majority of everything I tell you, 90+%, I've lived and done. This ain't just theoretical. But what he told me, he said, some of their communities, even the Asian community, they'll chip their money in together. Yeah. They'll take one of the elders in their family, one of their grandmas. They'll get their grandma, who they know gonna be dying soon, a very expensive life insurance policy. Everybody will chip in on a life insurance policy and then cash out when grandma died. This how they playing out there. They playing for real. They playing family wealth for keeps for real. Well, we worried about what we gonna wear on 4th of July. Where are we going? This is why we getting our butts beat. Same thing goes for tax strategies. And any stocks and financial strategies, we also talk about cryptocurrencies and all kinds of other financial markets. Be aware, be in the know, it's cool, it's all right. The more strategies you have, I liken it to being in war. We're in a financial and economic war. Yeah. So we need some guns for the war. We need some sniper rifles for the war. We need some knives for the war. We need some bombs and all that. Each of these strategies is a piece of your arsenal in this economic fight and battle. The more strategies you have in this fight, the more likely you are to win the fight, to win the battle, and we as a community can win this war called poverty on us. So tax strategies. I teach these so often. I'm no tax accountant, no licensed professional, but I apply a lot of these in my everyday business. Ways to buy cars cash and depreciate all the income. Ways to lease cars and do it the proper way and have your write-offs. Ways from real estate to use real estate to depreciate your earned income through cost segregation. And other family tax strategies. The more we know, the more wealth we can not only create, but that we can keep and attain and retain. And then lastly, I talked a lot about it, but real estate investing. This is all areas of real estate. There's so many strategies in real estate investing. Commercial real estate, buying buildings, buying apartment complexes, buying student housing. I was talking to one of our partners last night. We own 28 units of student housing right here at the AUC. But I was saying to him, we got 28 units, right? 14 units. They're across the street from each other. But I was saying, I'm not even so much concerned. This is how my mentality's been shifting. I'm not so much concerned about the cash flow from these units. I want to provide good, solid student housing for our community, for our children. But I said, let's not think about the next 4 years of cash flow. I said, what are these 28 units on the west side where all development's happening about less than a mile from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium? What are these units going to be worth in the next 40 years? And that's how I want us to think. So in conclusion, I want to give everybody these resources. 1, if you want to join our free Wealth Creators Club at the J. Morrison Academy, it's free budgets, free lectures, etc. Go to jmorrisonacademy.com. This is where you all can get free resources to learn the same strategies I just gave you. We also have online training and one-on-one coaching. This week is our J. Morrison Academy Appreciation Week. So it's 50% off all of our lectures this week. If you want training beyond the free stuff and you want our online training, it's 50% off this entire week for any tuitions. And then for those who want to invest with us and be a part of the solution to buy back our blocks, it's TulsaRealEstateFund.com. Everyone has the opportunity to invest with us as an institution or as an individual. You can own shares for your children. You can learn more at our website at TulsaRealEstateFund.com. And then I want to leave you lastly, you can find our Instagrams on these different pages. And please follow myself and my queen. You got Ernestine.Johnson on Instagram. And you can follow me on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at Mr. J. Morrison. Again, I want to thank all of you all for coming out to this community revival, supporting us, learning, building, being a part of Saving the Village. And a big round of applause to Sister Naima, Brother Zach, the 1,000 Men, Free World, and every other organization that they run for being a part of this. Thank you again. Big round of applause for yourselves, for everybody showing up.